that Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith, that ye, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all saints that is breadth and length and depth and height, and to know the love of Christ, which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of God. Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us, unto him be glory into the church by Christ Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen. I, therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthy of your vocation, wherewith ye are called, of all lowliness and meekness, with long-suffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, even as ye are called in the one hope of your calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is above all, and though through all, and in you all. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ. Wherefore he saith, when he ascended up on the high, he led captivity captive, and gave gifts unto men. Now what he hath he ascended, that what is it, but that he also descended first into the lower parts of the earth? He that ascended is the same also that ascended up far above all heavens, that he might fill all things. And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, till we all come to the unity of the faith, and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, carried above with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men, and the cunning craftiness whereby they lie in wait to deceive, that speaking the truth in love may grow up unto him in all things, which is the head, even Christ, from whom the body fitly joined together and compacted by that to which every joint supplieth, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. This I say therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles who walk in the vanity of their mind, having no understanding dark, and being alienated from the life of God through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart, who being past feeling hath given themselves over unto lasciviousness, to work all uncleanness with greediness. But ye have not so learned Christ. If so be that ye have heard him, and have been taught by him, as truth is in Jesus, that ye put off concerning the former conversation of the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created, in righteousness and true holiness. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth from his neighbor, for we are members one of another. Be angry and sin not, let not the sun go down on your wrath, neither give place to the devil. Let him that so steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers.